so eclipses happen in pairs, solar and lunar, and they happen about every 6 months, so about twice a year. So eclipses are very powerful portals of energy. So between today and May 5th, which is the full moon, right, which will be the lunar eclipse, we're in considered what's called this eclipse portal. Eclipses are times of deep change and transformation. Okay, so it's an incredible time to really open up to kind of the next level of embodiment that's available for each of us. This is, I like to kind of hold these portal times as opportunities for us to come into a deeper soul alignment. Okay, so we each have what could be considered a blueprint for our lives. It's the blueprint for the destiny that we're here to live out. Just like I kind of like, I in my own being, I see them almost like the blueprint plans of a house, you know, but it's like within your 10-body system is the unique blueprint for what you're here to manifest, actualize, express, and create. It's going to be different for each of us, right? It's just like each kind of house, let's say, could potentially be different. Eclipse times, if you're willing to work with them in this way, can be times where, let's just say we come into incarnation and maybe only little pieces of our blueprint are lit up, let's just say, where pieces of them we're conscious of or aware of. And we might think like, oh, that's the whole house that I got, let's just say. But the truth is, there's so much more possible, right, for you to activate and actualize. These eclipse times, again, I'm speaking from my own experience. These are times that we can really open up and say, activate more of my soul blueprint. So I'm going to invite you to make that your prayer. Okay, please, higher self, whatever your connection to the divine is, open up and activate more of my soul potential. This is what we've been working on and focusing all month. Okay, so really make your prayer and let go. So this is the other kind of side of the eclipses, because they are about transformation and change. And what's important to understand with transformation cycles is that something has to be let go and released, sacrificed perhaps, in order to receive something new. Okay? So it's letting go, being willing to let go of the old form, the old way, right? Maybe a pattern, a way of thinking, being, believing, sabotaging, limiting yourself. Like, think about what is it here that's ready to be let go so that I can open up to a new form, a new expression, a new possibility. Okay, so it's like both and. It's the release and it's the reclamation of more of your soul power. So, and in addition, as Colleen was saying, Friday, Mercury goes retrograde, and for about the 3-week cycle. So really, as I kind of look at this next lunar cycle, it's not the time really to be trying to be making a lot of outward movements. Eclipse times in general and Mercury retrograde, it's not good for signing contracts and maybe getting into a new relationship or starting a big kind of new project. This is not the ideal cosmic time, right? Again, this is pointing us more towards our inner work and that inner transformation. Now, that said, of course, we're all active in the world and things are happening, but just be discerning. This is key, right? Be discerning and wise, because In eclipses, it's like there's an obscuration where maybe we're not in this moment of, in the midst of the transformation, we're not able to see the whole picture, right? So we kind of want to wait till we get through it and where we might have a little more clarity. So where I really want to